Hello there everyone, and welcome back to more XCOM Chimera Squad. We had our first real look at the Sacred Coil. They were relatively simple missions, which kind of makes me upset a little bit, since I had an opportunity maybe to get some missions in with Zephyr and Axiom to try and get them some more experience in before things get more difficult. But with the special operations done and the training complete, I am going to consider bringing them both in. The only catch is who's going to be my squad. With that said, who do I want to take out? Because I am really tempted to take Verge. I think Terminal is kind of necessary, or at least I will feel more comfortable with Terminal just because of her healing and defensive potential. But I don't think I need Carup. I don't know what to put him on otherwise, since I'm going to be using Axiom for a bit. I think I want Illyrium if I'm honest, but let's have a look at the missions that are available to me, since we kind of have to leave off when there were a bunch of situations, and apparently the situations also increase unrest a tiny bit. So without a doubt, I'm going to be forced to grab 40 Illyrium, which I kind of would like to grab Illyrium anyway, so that's the plan there. So I don't think I need any more Illyrium for a while, since that's going to feed my research for my armor. So then it's just a question if I want intel or more credits. That's going to be the hard part, since I'm going to be buying some components as well, but intel's going to be good too. Well, until I get level 2 field teams, I have enough right now to actually complete my rounds of all the field teams I have in the regions, so maybe I don't need intel as much, since who knows when it'll be till I get level 2 field teams. Otherwise, I think that settles it. We'll go for the cash to help at least feed for my armor. Who are we going to have for that though? I think I'm going to take care on that, since I'm going to be sticking with Axiom for a little bit, hopefully. And who's going to be the lucky one for training? Because we have... yeah, because Terminal has yet to even do her basic healing. And this worries me a bit. Mobility and dodge on Torque could be nice, and that allows me to maybe keep Godmother as a backup plan. I think that's what I'm going to do. It helps unlock the full potential of Torque with her 90% dodge, I think. And then she'll be good there. And what about Godmother? What? She didn't get her dodge mobility increase yet. Alright. Oh, did I accidentally cancel that training? I thought I took Torque out. Yeah, I did. I guess I accidentally canceled for when I switched. Now, is this the team I'm comfortable with? We'll have a day to figure out, I guess, if I'm going to take out Verge or not. Since out of any of the agents I could take out, Verge is the most convenient, since I can just swap them out really easily. And do I want to reduce unrest anywhere? That reduces unrest by 2 there, so I'm contemplating taking that. At least it tells me. Yeah, reduces unrest by 2 there as well, so I'm wondering why it sometimes seems to reduce it by only 1, with that said. And I could reduce that by 2, but that doesn't help me at all. Yeah, that's really weird. Now, the big question, do I get the last field team now, or wait for the scavengers market? I also want to get this now so I can start bringing the unrest down. I'm not gonna lie, I'll miss out on the scavengers market probably once, but I'm okay with that. And this should unlock the major task force, so, and that just reduces unrest by 1, so nothing exciting there, but it helps. And now we can begin our plans to expand our sphere of influence there by working towards level 2 field teams. I'm just going to have to somehow be smart with which field teams I level up, since I only get the bonuses there when I do actual missions in those regions after all. It automatically advances a day. I think I'm okay. So, unrest's gone up, unrest's gone up. More train underway.
The epidemic known as the Fade has reached City 31, concerning many of our hybrid residents. NextGen, a local medical research facility, sought to reassure the public.
We'll find a way to treat this disease, but it will take time to develop a cure.
Some hybrid citizens are unimpressed with the lack of progress.
The fade affects us. Only us. The gene therapy clinics could solve this. Open them back up.
More as it develops. Celio Dash reporting for Channel 37.
Okay, so we have a new plot altogether. Ooh. So we have a mission here to accelerate, and then the faction target will become available. I think I need to do this just because it keeps the anarchy or the unrest from maxing out. So I don't think I have much of a choice. 45 credits is decent. I got a bunch of Illyrium, so I'm not in a rush there. So I think the matter is settled for me. It's a question of how difficult this would be, since every mission at this point is very difficult. So we're not getting anything helpful from this. But so far they've been pretty simple. It's just a question on how do we utilize our new members of the squad. And also, I need to make items available, because Verge probably has something. Autoloader, targeting system. Who do I give the targeting system to? Because Godmother essentially is going to be one-shine everything for me. So she doesn't need help. Axiom probably won't get an actual kill, so targeting system could be useful on him. And I have an autoloader, which should be decent on him, maybe. Although, well, it gives me more flexibility, especially when we're dealing with results that disable my weapon. Let me just switch around the loader, advanced autoloader with that said, since Axiom can benefit from the advanced autoloader more. At least I feel like he just has no abilities like Godmother to burn through ammo really quickly, but at the same time, this laser sight could make one-shine targets that much more simpler. Just having a little more reliability for those 6-7 health minions. Do I want the scope though? Well, I guess Terminal is going to grab the scope because Torque's not here. Ooh, we got a bunch of extra armor, keep in mind too. We have enough to fill up everyone, but who has dodge to really capitalize on that though? No one really does. So I might... Let's see, extra... Plus 30, there's what I want. Plus 1 armor. Now it's the question, do I give that to Zephyr or Axiom? Because this is a nice convenience having extra useful armor. Oh no, that's the wrong slot. It's just a question who to give what. That's the only thing I'm unsure about. Because MacWeave is not nearly as impactful until Godmother gets her dodge training in. Since now we're looking at a 30% chance on what, doing half damage maybe? As opposed to the 50% chance we had before. And I don't need to tell you how useful it is on Torque with her already flat-based dodge that we've given her. So other abilities, Stung Bomb, Flash Bomb. Let's get a Breaching Charge for Axiom, although we haven't looked. Vehicle, window, and door, so... Apparently, it's only one encounter, but it involves the vehicle, windows, and doors, so... I wonder how that kind of breach is going to play out. Armor-piercing ammo, that might be good for Axiom, since we were dealing with turrets. And Zephyr hopefully can benefit from the flashbang. She is kind of like a meleeer, so it wouldn't seem ridiculous that she would have good bomb positioning. Alright, so we're all kitted out as well as we can be. It's always a question if I should use this med kit on someone. But we have Terminal. Although, let me swap out this breach, this meta patch, for something more useful, which we don't have anything more useful. So that settles that matter. Stop the market attack in the switchyard, so let's see how simple this is. We know there's turrets, we know there's mechs, so Axiom with armor piercing can do pretty well here. He just needs a good chance to hit, and he could probably kill those turrets by himself. If I'm so lucky.
Sacred Coil brought bombs to Riverside. Stop them from detonating the whole market.
Oh, that doesn't sound pleasant. if I'm perfectly honest, this looks like the exact same layout as when I did the Anarchy missions. I came from the 2nd floor. So I'm already kind of familiar with this layout, it's just where we're attacking is going to be different. And I thought there were windows. I'm a little bit confused why he told me there were 3 different breach points, but okay. I'll bite. So let's start off as strong as possible. I can't use a smoke bomb, but a flash bomb. Well, again, there's possibilities of mechs and all that. So am I okay with that? Or would I be more comfortable with smoke bomb to minimize damage? Since I have 2 shotgunners, so it's not likely I can kill anyone who's aggressive on me. And I think for Zephyr, it might be better to have her go second. Because of how... Oh, I have to choose... Is she not able to do this right away? I'm gonna have to double check this. Do I honestly have to put her on the 2nd breach spot? It almost feels like I have to, but let me try this again. Oh no, that changes her... Oh, no, never mind, I'm completely wrong. It's kind of like how the attack symbol is there. So it's just a question if I'd rather a flash bomb, gamble that, and the number of mechs we're up against, or if a smoke bomb might be better for me. But she's still doing her fearless advance no matter what. I'm gonna gamble the flashbang because, really, that benefits me for another turn, as opposed to smoke bomb, which is just on the breach. And what are the other bonuses with that said? First units through is guaranteed to land their shot, so Axiom's perfect for that. And +1 armor for the first unit going through, so that's Axiom's job in a nutshell.
Follow me.
We picked the right person to breach. And we disoriented a handful of them. So he's guaranteed to hit, so what are we most afraid of? The turret, probably. He's not guaranteed to kill it, though, which is my only hesitance there. So I'd rather try and kill the one who's at least aggressive, but he's also disoriented. Can we... Well, the Purifier seems like an obvious target, too. But if I kill the turret, then maybe Zephyr might be able to deal with him. Thank God, I was so worried about that not working. So, I would like to deal with you, or at least soften you up. I don't know if we're gonna kill you, though, with that said. Because again, it's an... Yeah, because with the... You have armor, which complicates things, but you are flanked currently. You are also flanked, and a lot more reliable to kill. So I chance that, and then I get 2 people to go. Dang it. And it is a guaranteed hit, right? So going after a Purifier, because I know they're not going to explode, right? Although with what? The 1 or 2 encounters we had, maybe I'm wrong. Oh god, there's an Andromedon here, apparently. Well, that changes my life. Quite a notable amount. What do I go after, though, with that said? 100%. I can't say no to 100%, because then Zephyr kills you. I'm hoping, anyway. Alright, the flashbang paid off. Hi there, Andromedon. You might get shot, so we'll have to be careful. And another turret.
That fountain is ground zero. Don't let them trigger their bombs.
And those are the ones that are going to try and plant it. Let's have fun with Axiom. And keep in mind, Axiom does have armor piercing. And when does... Andromedon goes last, so you have a shotgun. You have probably a poison bomb, so that is going to be a pain in the ass. And I want you to shoot the... Yeah, I want you to just shoot the turret, ideally. And if I can deal with this android, you're relatively safe.
Out of the way.
And he's going to try and plant the bomb anyway, so maybe I'm not worried. Godmother should be able to deal with the android for me. Double kill. 2 for 2 so far on these 66% chance to kill. And Godmother can go almost anywhere she wishes. It's a question if I want to protect Axiom from getting flanked or not. Because you probably are going to prime your defense or prime your explosive. And I also have ventilate, so Godmother can go almost literally anywhere she wants. Which might be the high ground. She just won't get the good critical hit chance if I do that. And I shouldn't need to ventilate on this one. I should have a really good chance to critically hit. 50% chance, 66, so we're looking at, what, an 88-ish% chance to kill him? And even, or I could ventilate for the guaranteed kill, can I? But it's a question of where else can she shoot. 94 on you, so I'm Actually, I maybe do teamwork on her. Although there's no one to teamwork because a bunch of them are going to get to go next. Just getting that guaranteed kill would be so nice, but this is pretty damn close too.
One less target. Nice tally.
So I might actually teamwork with her.
Still
Ow.
standing. Barely.
That might change things
You
for
can
me.
manage.
Shrug it off actually kicked in. That's convenient. Uh-oh. I don't know if I like this or not. Okay, now I like it. Since he's in cover. So I have a few things I could do. I could easily take you out. Because we get to play with Zephyr. Who gets to go? Commando here who's currently disoriented, so... I want to believe Terminal could just take care of you really easily. It's just... Where do I position Zephyr? Because she gets momentum kind of like a Templar. And I'm thinking maybe over here?
Smashing extremity.
I probably could have done teamwork there, but I'll save that for next turn. Ooh, root it. And then just go to full cover. It feels fun to play with a Templar again, even though it remains to be seen how she plays out. And
You got nothing on me.
I would have been so annoyed if that were to somehow hit her. And yeah, it's because Axiom's in full cover too, that's probably part of the reason.
Toss and smoke.
But let's get ourselves some protection to keep that from happening again. So I can do a couple things. Without doubt, I want to heal. I would love to pin you down too, but I can't pin down the Andromedon. Without doubt, heal. That should be self-explanatory. 100% chance and you are not going to explode. And I'll wait until the Andromedon goes, I guess, before teamworking.
Better you than me.
That was impressive.
Going after Godmother. Alright. Close combat specialist.
I'm hit. Still up.
Thank
Know
you.
your limits.
Alright, so we know what to do with you. Are you the target to go after? And Axiom's rage is completely gone too, as a note. And there's only 3 targets left. You're primed to explode. And you are guaranteed... Zephyr could guarantee knock you out. So it's a question of what works best for me. Because Axiom cannot get on the Andromedon. He apparently can't even get the full cover of this truck. I am going to psych you up. Benefit off that some. And you are sadly in cover, so that makes things complicated, but... At least you draw fire that way. Alright, take your shots, soften them up. Ah,
How did I miss that?
I don't know.
I'm
I don't
running
want to
low.
know. Oh, you burnt... Apparently you burnt 2 ammo, which is annoying. I guess it has to do with the breach itself, if I were to be honest. And Godmar does have close combat specialist, so I kind of want the Andromedon to try and melee her. Let's just see about killing this thing, though, with that said. And remember, this is an Andromedon, so likely, I'm pretty certain of it, we're gonna have to kill it twice, don't we?
Almost dry.
69. It's just a one. Oh, meleeing it would not do me much good. Unless the no. I was gonna say maybe the hollow target increases the chance to hit, but the hollow target is no longer in effect. Alright. So the android might explode. Hopefully everyone's far enough away that's not an issue.
Hostile off the board.
Yeah, I already knew this was happening. You can explode, please. God damn.
At least I could treat my own wound.
God damn. That is annoying. Ooh, and thankfully I get an opportunity to attack again. And it's without a doubt what I'm gonna be doing here. Just knock out this commando.
Subdued hostile.
Perfect. Poor Terminal, though. She's having a rough mission. And apparently she's no longer a smoke eater. I don't know what happened there. Actually, I could cooperate or pin you down. Pin down seems so much more useful, since I get 2 actions instead of 1. There we go.
Cover me while I reload.
I don't get my close combat
Ammo off.
specialist, though. It's the only downside. But maybe
Reloaded.
if it's close enough to death, maybe I can just have close combat specialist anyway. Ooh, you're tempting. You're also tempting. Also tempting. Can I have my cake and eat it too? Oh my god, it's quite literally possible I could hit both of them. Don't do me dirty like that, game. But since we're close to being done, Zephyr also gets to attack you. And I want to make sure you die. I just don't
Target
get
down.
my specialist to prog.
Ammo.
So I have to hope... Oh, you have free reload, that's not an issue.
Weapon reloaded.
Cripple that enough. And then hopefully Zephyr can finish it off. Not enough. That was minimum damage. Oh, I was hoping she could, but I guess she can't. And I'm pretty certain this is not gonna work.
Watch this.
Lightning and thunder.
Yeah, it's a mech technically, so had to be sure. Oh, I should have moved forward too. Oh, you're gonna plant explosives. Alright, that's not a problem at all. That saved me some damage. And I would like to give Zephyr the kill, if I'm honest.
On the run.
I just don't think she can melee. Yeah, I'm more curious what kind of damage she does. 4 to 5, so it's a guaranteed kill. So I'm not worried.
Splintering.
I just don't know if I could subdue this thing because it's a mech.
broke the hostile.
There we go. A good start. Only captured 2 enemies, sadly. So that's unfortunate. We're gonna need to work on that a bit. Yep, I didn't get the intel that time. I'm so spoiled with the
The city's
tranks.
Andromedon sanctuary finally admitted the obvious. Rogue Andromedons joined Sacred Coil. Stop them before their actions turn into a recruitment drive.
Oh, is that all? Andromedons. It's not like we already encountered them.
The
Ooh,
world
but
you live in, you know it does not fit what we were promised. A life without pain, clean city centers, an order to the world that made sense. But now, the zoo is run by the animals, and they're content to smear the walls. Do not adjust. Do not change. For now, you walk the bonded stair.
alright, so what do we get here? Smash and Psych Up do not end the turn or have a cooldown, or have cooldowns. That sounds fun. We'll have to see how that plans out. So I could do a blue move smash to get in perfect shotgun position, then just shoot them. Ideally. Or shoot then smash. I would just need to somehow give them extra action points for that to really get silly. And we have one more mission here, but again, I don't know if I want to bring Verge with me, and research is also done. So we got some new toys. Now, do I want to go for a level 2 field teams right away? Sadly, I don't have the intel because of that failed attempt to take advantage of the scavengers market. And this also cost me Illyrium, I just realized. Okay. Poison gear. I'm just wondering what I want to go for next. Master crafted weaponry could always be fun, but I want to get the armor. And I want to at least set up for the possibility of leveling up my field teams. So I think I start here. And I don't think we can get anything from the scavengers market. Nope. Holy crap, this stuff is expensive. 80, 105, and then 115. Weren't you 80 before? Is there something I'm missing? Apparently there is. Wow. That I was not expecting. So it's a good thing I did not save or hold off on my intel because I couldn't have bought anything really. Now, I could do this mission here to bring down unrest. We have a situation for more Illyrium, but I think it's a given. We're going to have to go for the food supply here, bring the unrest down, get some credits. It's a question on who do I want to bring in? Because how many deployments do we have? I'm going to have to check and see. 2 encounters is what it tells me. Do I bring in Zephyr or do I trust... I think I bring Verge for here and then bring Zephyr for more the one breach type of missions maybe. We'll play with her some more. I'm not worried, I just want to increase my likeliness of success some. Especially now that I have an improved assault rifle, keep in mind too. And hopefully there's enough organics, especially with Andromedons, that I can play around with them some and mess up their plans. Alright, so let's get ourselves equipped, make items available. I gotta remember Axiom has the armor-piercing ammo, which I think I'm okay with, since he can one-shot turrets a lot better than Verge can. Everyone else is just hogging the components, though, since Zephyr didn't really need any of them. So we're gonna have to fix that. Extra padding. I forgot to even put that on terminal, but I guess Verge benefits off that. Hard to say who would benefit more with that said. Smoke bomb. Flashbang grenade. Actually, I want to give Axiom that. In case. Well, you have the armor piercing, so maybe I want... I want the flashbang, without a doubt. And we do have the tracer ammo. Or was it the holo targeting? So I think I'll actually give that to Verge. Since I'm going to try and get a shot with him. And he can help to set up for the shotgunners next turn, so they don't really need to be in point blank range. And let me switch the weapon on this thing finally. It's either the assault rifle or the shotgun for more damage. Assault rifle feels like it might be better because it seems more accurate, and I don't know if I want the android in close if we ever get it. And what do we have? Doors and windows, that's pretty much it. Nothing exciting to say. So I'm okay with this squad, it's just a question of what we're encountering that I need to be worried for. Because the less mechs, the better for Verge.
This water treatment plant is vital to City 31's vertical farms. Why Sacred Coil wants to sabotage it is anyone's guess.
Those primarily support the alien food supply.
Why break that? A Sacred Coil employs aliens.
An old Advent recruitment tactic. Hoard food, then destroy an uncontrolled food source. People will join if they're hungry.
Old habits die hard, I guess. So, shots here stun, plus 50 dodge, so I think Godmother goes over here, just so it stacks with her dodge trait. She sadly might be going last, is the only problem with that. So I do need to plan this out, if I want to do that. And there's 2 breaches. So I'll save the flashbang for the next one. And then I could save Alpha Strike for the second encounter. I don't really like having Godmother go last, so maybe I have her go first. Which makes more sense. And then these 3 can ideally minimize damage with their stun, if they can hit.
Breaching!
Follow me.
Knock knock!
Throwing grenade!
So what do we have here? Well, fancy meeting you. Looks like Godmother's got it worse. Yeah, you can't kill it, which is why I want to have Axiom shoot that, but I don't think Axiom has a really good shot. And there's a chance to kill you and you're aggressive. Perfect. I got lucky, but perfect enough for me. Purifier. It's worth trying. Nope, not this time, sadly. And of course, stun. I forgot about stun and all that. So if I can hit you, that will keep you from shooting. I think. It's hollow target, which doesn't do me much good. I don't think it's stunned, I'm realizing. I realize the flaws I may have made. And even with the plus 50 dodge, that does you no good. Unless it didn't trigger yet. So Godmother gets to go first. Purifier there. The wounded turret gets to go. And what's my... And you can hit the turret there. And you should... you would need to do... Well, you wouldn't need to do max damage, but you would need to do a good amount of damage. And I want to believe Axiom could try to kill this turret here. It's just a shame he had to miss that shot. Alright, try and kill this turret for me, please. 100%'s all I could ask for. There, good enough.
We go!
Please, keep wasting your effort.
So I can go up there, melee, and then shoot, but... I want... Axiom doesn't get the best opportunity without a teamwork. And when does that other purifier go? This will be awkward positioning, but Axiom's kind of meant to take the hits.
Ready for
Especially if
action.
his point of armor.
Make a hole.
Move or
Yeah.
die.
Can you hit the turret? Well, you have a really good chance. So I think that's good enough for me. Thank you. You're doing well, Axiom, besides that one miss from earlier. That is overlooked. Huh. Verge gets to go? For some reason I thought the Purifier went next. Sadly, there's no one that can get a good Battle Madness shot on him. But what are my chances to hit him? Oh, I can't even see him. So that makes that complicated. Although I think if I Overwatch, what would my Overwatch look like? Not all that impressive, honestly. I gotta remember, next turn I have to grab the plans.
My mind over yours.
So let's see. Even a 1-point stun would almost knock you out? Almost. I really do want to shoot you too. I want to gamble that I can get a shot, Overwatch shot here. I don't know if he's going to go that way, but...
I will fire if they reposition.
Oh, you're going to throw a bomb. Ugh.
Crap, I have to move.
You are in grave danger.
So the Godmother just basically gets to go if he forward a bomb, so I'm not really worried. No, I'm not shooting that. Good chance to just kill him. Well, respectable chance, but doesn't Axiom have a better odds? I want to say he does.
You got this.
Maybe it's not the case. Oh yeah, he could definitely get up there. Ooh, that is really tempting. Because you're going to get to go pretty soon as well, actually, with that said. So its odds are in my favor to kill him, at least. Perfect.
Hostile off the board.
Damn.
He's just not knocked out. We gotta keep that in
I need
mind.
to move now.
Move. Move now.
Oh god, really, Godmother? I was kind of hoping maybe she could move more, but I guess I can't do that. Oh, she can't climb up there, that's why. So I have to grab this by the end of the turn.
Low on ammo.
Each Axiom can't even get up there, wow. I don't have much of a choice because I just use cooperation. So, can I just chance of subdue? I think I can. Because then Mind Flame might be able to kill him, assuming I can actually see the target.
Stop wiggling. You're caught.
Changing
All right.
position.
Godmother's gonna need
Swift
heal.
and steady.
There, we got the contraband. Now, you're not likely to kill him unless you get a max damage critical hit, which isn't likely. You did get the critical hit, just not the knockout. I would like to do a preparation, but I think we're okay. So just knock him out.
Tagged a hostile.
Alright, that helped a little bit with my poor capturing procedure.
Security feed shows a bunch of Sacred Coil ahead of you. That's a lot of pipes, so careful where you shoot.
We are always careful where we shoot.
I would hope so. Plus 25 defense, plus 3 mobility, and less damage. So I think Axiom goes here. I feel like anyway. Terminal can just heal, and then she'll Alpha Strike as well. I gotta keep in mind. Who has the flashbang? Okay, it's Godmother's. So I think I switch out Verge and Godmother then, so she can Alpha Strike and Flash Bomb, because technically that's the same thing but better for me. Although she just doesn't get to go with Axiom's the only downside. But I think that works. Works as well as it could. So let's do this.
Keep behind me.
We shall move in.
And we'll see if that plus 25 defense helps out or not.
Throwing grenade.
I don't see a message or anything in Disoriented though. So it did not seem like it was effective. Aggressive Commando. Aggressive Commando. And a Guardian. You're a new one. And I think I know what you can do. So let's deal a few, maybe. Minimum damage. Android. I want to soften up our Guardian friend. I don't like him. But he's also alert, so maybe just levitate him right off the bat. I would like to disable those turrets, but I don't think that's going to happen. Alright, Alpha Strike, let's see if we can... What are my odds to kill him? I need 7. So it's not likely. About 40-ish%. At least I can just melee him. And these things mark me, which is a bit of a concern too, since nothing got flashbanged. So let's kill one of them. Nope, never mind, we're not going to kill one of them. Thankfully they missed. But the flash bomb was useless there.
Sacred Coil reinforcements en route. Keep them from draining those tanks.
Let's crack open a few more shells. Who wants some?
So you can get a good shot there. I would like to knock out this turret, but it doesn't get to go till late. And I don't think smashing you helps very much. And there's also a poison area around. And Axiom should just get in front of everything anyway. That might work better for him. Can he? This is really hard to see if he can see the canister or not, though. If he can't, then we have another turret to shoot. Which is honestly a lot better odds. Yeah, I think I want Axiom just kill these turrets, because he's the best qualified for it. Or at least try to. Good, definitely worth it there. I do forfeit a shot on him, but it probably would not have been a kill.
Can't touch this.
Since I don't know how much damage that canister would do.
I'm fine. It didn't hit bone.
You are still up. Good.
Now, I would like a Battle Madness just to maybe kill that turret for me. If you would be a deer.
Not like this!
Come on. I don't know what your chance to hit is, though.
Slaughter.
Wow, 6 points of damage. I will happily take that. Go for a double kill, Verge.
Hostile passive.
Very nice.
Surgical.
And let's see, Godmother can knock you out. I am really afraid of the Guardian, but there's like almost no one around. And I did Alpha Strike, I'm hoping, because since I didn't use it before. I'm really hoping I Alpha Striked. I kind of... Oh, it shows it right there. No, that's Last Stand. Perfect. I was so scared about that. Do I want to ventilate? I think this works better. At least the critical hit chance softens you up. And if you do get your shield up, you're softened up nicely. Wow.
Hostile missed.
Well, that's convenient. Oh, and if he moves, maybe I get to shoot him again. I don't know what the range of close combat specialist is, though.
No permanent damage.
Check the wound.
So who needs heals? No, well, a lot of them are pretty good. It was just a lucky shot on Verge. And I have Smoke Bomb to help alleviate that. And good forward positioning as a bonus.
Tossing smoke.
So I want to say I don't want to heal anyone. And the Guardian didn't shield either, thankfully. And who can I shoot? Can I just slow you down? And maybe I could deal with you later. You don't have good odds to kill, but Godmother can just knock him out, no questions asked, so... And the Purifier, I believe, goes next, who's gonna throw a bomb. And I can't really get a shot on him. Verge should be safe just because of the Smoke Bomb. Both of them are in heavy cover. Hard to really say who gets what. I think the smart choice would be just to heal Verge to minimize him getting hit again and having another scar.
Refreshing.
Because, yeah, I had no idea if he was going to go up there, in all honesty. And here comes a bomb. So, sadly, that bomb is going to hit Terminal. But Verge is going to be safe. And I know what I want to do here. I think I do. If this only takes a single action. Yeah, and just take your shot on Axiom. I kind of want that.
Popping over.
Wow. That went better than expected. Because now I get to do it again.
Pumped up.
And now let's max out the rage. Since I was going to just straight up shoot him, but he kind of died. That's kind of the problem there.
Making waves.
Do it again. Well,
Reflection. That's some
that was
tough armor.
oh, that was convenient, wasn't it? Really convenient.
Moving.
Now, sadly, I cannot stun you, but I need to move. And shooting the bomb is not going to be helpful. And there's still explosive cans. Oh, I don't want to shoot that. Sadly, Terminal's going to get hit, but Terminal can also heal it off really well. So take your shot since there's not much else you can do. Wow.
One less hostile.
Wow. That I was not expecting. And just for completion's sake, reload and knock him out.
One less target.
Now we have to protect it. Not again.
Your pain is overwhelming.
You mean you were on fire before? So I don't think this counts as height advantage, sadly, and you're going to have to burn the rest of your turn healing, which you can't do. But hunkering down helps deal with that. Now, where are they? I think Axiom wants to go over here. We are going to be spread out, is the only catch.
Wired up.
But if there's the one benefit of being spread out, it means that they're also spread out and they can't focus fire the best.
Incoming.
So I think Axiom can handle this by himself if I can get Adrenaline Surge back up.
Covering.
Now, Verge. I thought there was reinforcements coming over here. Am I wrong? I'm trying to make sure I know where all the points are. Okay, they're coming from here too. And sadly I cannot benefit from the full cover. So I think just because of that, I want multiple overwatches blocking this path.
Repositioning.
Just so that way I can get the best cover possible for all the other angles.
I can see everything.
Oh, a Dromedon, that's gonna stink. Verge can at least do something to it. Just not with an Overwatch alone. So heal yourself, Terminal, you kind of need it. And I have Cooperation, which I don't think I want to use yet, but I can't pin them down either. Good chance to hit, though. What a preparation. Oh, I already prepared, so... I'm wondering if I do a Cooperation, but I want to believe Godmother can deal with that. At least the first half of it.
Next time I'll aim for the soft parts.
You want to aim for the fleshy bits.
Yeah, she just said that. Weren't you listening? Android. It's really tempting to just go for the kill on you too. But Andromedon gets to go first, and I think I want to soften that up. Although, I don't think I like this because it probably has an AoE attack to that melee punch. I just honestly can't remember if that's true or not. Minimum damage, that's even worse. Oh well, hair trigger, that helps. I burn all my ammo though, is the only catch. Actually, this helps fix that a tiny bit. Doesn't knock him out.
Target
Nope,
down.
it didn't.
Nice.
Alright, Axiom, time to get angry. At least a little bit more angry.
Pumped up.
Because we have to deal with these waves. You have good chance to hit at least. And I'm hoping close combat specialists can kick in, even at this range.
Not much ammunition.
Wow, you just didn't go anywhere. I should be thankful for that. And I think you should also stay where you're at, too. I really would like to shoot... I really would like Godmother to try and kill that thing, but it's gonna take a hit no matter what, isn't she? We have to manage this, too. Godmother can at least take a hit. Wow.
Another hostile down.
Well, they're coming through the same door again. Did I ever tell you how much I hate Andromedons? I think it's a sentiment you've heard before already, I'm sure, from many a people. Because even though dealing with them is pretty simple, it takes a while to kill them though. They're just very tanky. So let's pin you down. And maybe we could just straight up kill you. Damn good chance of it, because what are my odds to hit otherwise? Not very good.
Low
And
ammo.
you don't have an acid trail from what it tells me. Yeah, so I think just Godmother reloads and then shoots where she's currently at. I would have loved to be able to hit both of them. But I want to at least keep ammo for the close range or CCS. I think we'll just call it that.
Drop the hostile.
Almost dry.
Alright, Axiom, you'll get your adrenaline surge next turn. You're just not in a very good position to actually be threatening, especially with one more wave coming in. If you get hit though, that's not terrible.
On the edge.
And that's not even a flank. So that's a bit of a problem. That's not even a flank either. I have to go all the way over here for that flank. So I guess Axiom just hangs tight over here. As silly as that may sound. Since he's not really contributing at the moment.
Oh, I'm ready for him.
So another tanky Andromedon to deal with.
No more ammunition.
Who thankfully just burnt all their movement. And a 2-point stun's pretty good, although I have no ammo. That may have been a bit of an oversight, but 2-point stun is great. No matter how you look at it.
Weapons dry.
Alright, this is the last wave. Armor piercing ammo does its thing. And sadly, that thing is a poison canister. You were like the worst thing to actually hit that with. But cooperation works good in this circumstance, so I'll take it. And I'm not going to do adrenaline surge. Oh, I have a free reload. Thank God.
Weapon full.
And then Axiom goes basically before or after the Andromedon, so maybe I can kill it.
Ready for action.
At least kill the first one. Because with odds like that, it's looking pretty good. Perfect.
Target killed.
Clean hit.
So you cannot shoot. Well, I take that back. Free reloads are always
my
nice. And we really do need to start weakening this thing with 3 people. But at the same time, does Axiom need help over here? He probably does, without a doubt. 2 points of damage is not really helping, though. The sad truth of the matter is. And Godmother should be close enough for CCS to kick in for this when the Andromedon moves.
Deflected off armor.
Now, guess what's up and ready to go? How do we best play with this? Because I'm going to get a good shot here no matter what. And I gotta be mindful of my rage. That could anger. If that berserks me, would that end my turn? That's what I'm afraid of. I'm honestly afraid if he goes berserk, that could be a problem. And I think I want to try knocking you down.
Kraken skull.
Or at least crippling you.
Armor soften the blow.
Someone shred that armor.
So you still get to go for a bit, but you can also die. And actually, I want the android to shoot Axiom so he maybe gets angry. Perfect.
Hostile killed.
How did you manage that?
You just shoot it a lot. If you want some advice. Now, oh. Well, maybe I didn't plan this out the best. Got a good hit there, sadly. So, that explodes, but I could... Well, Axiom gets to go before the android, so solution is simple, really. I just gotta find Verge a better spot. Which he can still hit the Andromedon here. So let's knock this out. minimum damage does not help a lot. And terminal, who? Oh, Verge was the one who got hit, I think. Oh no, shot the terminal itself. Okay, not our terminal, just the actual terminal. Alright, I'm fine with that. And this allows me to get a good flank shot. Fire! Fire! So this should be easy enough kill. With CCS and...
low.
Yeah, let's reload you.
Reloading.
I want to believe CCS will finish you off. Hopefully without you meleeing me.
Low on ammo.
Now, I would have liked to have just beat you up, but I did not plan for the self-destruct, if I were to be honest.
Coming through.
Oh, this may have been a mistake. Okay, I was worried maybe it would reach this canister. That would have been a terrible mistake for me.
Hostile isn't moving.
Nice. Oh. So we don't even need to benefit from Godmother at all. So 100% chance to knock out, 100% chance to knock out. I doubt Subdue is going to work though. Oh, it did. Okay, that's good to know. So we can knock out the Andromedons. I was a little bit worried that that only would have worked if we knocked out the Andromedon in the first phase. But that's good to know. That is important to know. And look at all that reward. 30 Illyrium, 40 credits, and 20 intel. So we got really good. That was a bonus objective, that's probably why. And we managed to complete it very nicely.
City 31's Andromedon Sanctuary passed along their gratitude for how you handled the situation. Great work.
There's a wasting... Well, this is different from what she just said. There's a wasting disease affecting some hybrid populations worldwide. It's known locally as the Fade. Sacred Coil claims they have a cure. Find out if there is any truth to these broadcasts. And we got both those done. That's pretty good.
There's a wasting disease affecting some hybrid populations worldwide. It's known locally as the Fade. Sacred Coil claims they have a cure. Find out if there's any truth to these broadcasts.
Well, she said better than me. That's all I can really say. And tomorrow, I'll be able to bring down the unrest a tiny bit. But I think we'll leave it at that. Let's have a look at everyone. Torque's got her mobility. The special operations also done for more credits. We are swimming in wealth. And tomorrow we'll get the improved field teams, which I don't think I can really benefit off just yet, but having that unlocked is important. So now it's just a question of what I want. Because Carib cannot do any more training. Carib's already done there. And I think I want to bring Axiom in for a couple more missions. But with that said, I have plenty of Illyrium for now. And it's intel that I need. So Carib, you continue on that. And from what I understand, this also gives Carib experience for leveling up. He just won't level up until I put him in an actual mission though. So he's benefiting there. Otherwise, Torque's all done. I think it's time to maybe put Godmother in there for more training, as godlike as she has been. And Terminal, I really need to put Terminal in there too, for obvious reasons, but who else do we have? Zephyr, Axiom, extra armor, ooh, that's tempting, especially with the plated armor. Verge, plus 20 dodge, that's still useful, but not as exciting as it could be. I think I gamble and let Terminal go in here. Because what I'm really hoping is that I only have to do one mission without her. And that will help with her resilience quite a bit. It's just a matter of figuring out my squad, which I think I put Zephyr back in. I think I'll have Godmother stay in for that reason, just to help offset my lack of healing. And that should be our squad for next one. And it keeps telling me I have new supply items. Oh yeah, these items I forgot about, which I should have bought. Hell Weave, reflect melee damage. Sounds like fun, but tricky to utilize. Overdrive Serum. Boost mobility and +3 armor. Temporarily immune to panic and mind control effects, which sounds really good, I want to argue, but we're not dealing with mind control, but the +3 armor sounds important, for, at least for a 1 breach operation without unavailable to witch, okay. Yeah, +3 armor might be really important when I don't have a terminal. But Regen Weave I've been hearing a lot of good things about, and have a look at it. Just 2 hit points every turn. Maybe not be significant, but with armor and dodge and all that, it can work out really well. It's just really Axiom, I think, that really benefits at the moment from it, just because of his extra armor. Ooh, and a new... Wait, really? I get a new recruit already? Wow. And I heard Patchwork is amazing for, like, Sacred Coil. Never mind the fact that she's all about hacking all that. But I really would love to have Shelter. I am really biased. Since now I have a slot for it, he just may not be very good possibly, whereas Claymore is amazing. At least from what I understand. So let's just make this more difficult on us. At least that way it hopefully will make it more entertaining to watch, as opposed to me just snowballing and destroying everyone with like Godmother Claymore and Blue Blood combo.
This is where the city stashed us? Hey, Shelter. It's not so bad. I don't need my psionics to tell you're lying.
Not lying, just morale building.
I'll make do. Anything good to eat?
I saved some chili for you. A Red Bull in the fridge.
Now that's morale building.
Now the big question is, what do I do with my extra operative? Can I actually do anything with him? Or is he just literally idle? And there's nothing I could do. Yeah, this will replace Kirip, so I'm wondering... There's nothing I can really do, apparently. So that's the only odd thing here, unless there's something I could do to help speed that along, or at least put Shelter into something. But once we get Terminal back, I'll consider putting him into training as well for the extra hit points. And then we'll work from there. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I will see you next time.